Fighting robots, a drone that will hover in midair and capture everything you do, roller shoes to make your feet walk faster, and a robot that will perfectly paint your nails all by itself. Those are just a few of the most innovative technologies on display at the Pepcom showcase ahead of CES 2024 in Las Vegas, the Consumer Electronics Show.
Pepcom is kind of a first look for media, content and influencers at all of the cool stuff that they're going to see throughout the week at CES. So while you get a sneak preview tonight, we get to get into a lot more detail as the week goes on.
At the Mirage Hotel on the Las Vegas Strip, media lined up by the hundreds to get a glimpse of what's ahead, and I was one of the lucky ones to be admitted. Ecovacs is one of the big brands showing off its flagship new cleaner, the Ecovacs X2 Combo. This version builds off the popular X2 Omni, but adds a dual handheld and stick vac right onto the robot vac mop base station. It will even auto-empty both the bot and the stick vac into a closed bag. Smart cooking ovens are all the rage this year, and this one not only air fries, but also pseudo sous vides with steam. A personal favorite brand of mine, Kosori, was also showing off its new lineup of air fryers and smart home gadgets. I also saw all kinds of technology to help those who need it, like this automated translation system that can listen to what's being said and simultaneously translate it into multiple languages all at once. Or there's this camera you wear on glasses which will read or describe what's in front of it for the visually impaired. And speaking of helpful, there's also an automated litter box that is possibly the nicest poop receptacle I've ever seen.
Pepcom is a really cool first look at all of the coolest technology at CES before the show opens. So they give media, content creators, and others advanced access to all the coolest stuff, including things like robot vacuums, but also more advanced technology.
There's also giant full-body massage chairs and even what's called a personal air conditioner, which you wear around your neck. Let's take another quick look at this manicure robot from Nimble. You slide your mitts in and the machine scans your nails, and then a robot arm inside paints your nails one at a time from a tiny bottle of polish. When it's done, it's like an instant manicure. This machine is ready for home use and it costs about $5.99 US. Pricey, yes, but if you get weekly manicures, this could pay for itself fairly quickly. A machine I want to call the hover drone is something I'd really like to get hands-on with. Technically called the 00 Hover Air X1, it's a completely hands-free way to get really cool panoramic video, and if you connect your smartphone, it can even record clear audio as well. Want to thrill your mouth? There's also a new take on the ultrasonic toothbrush from a company called Lifen, which makes a smart toothbrush that doesn't just vibrate, it oscillates. Nextbase was also showing off its new ultra-smart 4K dashcam, which I already have for a full review, so stay tuned for that soon. There's power technology on display. Bluetti was showing off some of its portable power solutions, and some other brands I really appreciate were on hand too, like Govee showing off its newest lighting for gamers with its sync box, and Roborock, which is debuting a couple of newer, more advanced robot vacuum mops with a new look and even more features, like a levered reaching corner brush. I've got a full video on this one coming later this week. There's also several options at the show for robot lawnmowers, which are coming down in price and getting easier to set up. Dream, the vacuum brand, has one, and so does RoboUp, which I'll share more about in an exclusive story later this week.
Make sure you post in the comments. Let me know which technology you're most interested in learning more about as the week goes on for CES 2024.
For now, the cyborgs are calling. See you soon.